What up, y'all? G Wayne back with another video. We strong. Everything I say in this video is very important, so make sure you stay to the end. Let's get it. Today we are talking about how to build an aesthetic body. Yes, an aesthetic body. The video y'all all been waiting for millennia, for centuries, right? Mind you, I made this video in the past, but now I am more experienced in working out and have a lot more knowledge on what I do and the ways that I do it that is way more valuable than the last video that I made, right? So, like I said earlier, building an aesthetic body is not all about just going to the gym, doing like 5 workouts, and where the fuck is my aesthetic body? No, it's all about a mindset, right? Your mindset has to be disciplined, motivated. Well, I'd rather you have discipline than motivation. Motivation can kickstart you, but discipline will keep you going. You feel me? So, building an aesthetic body just doesn't start with your body. It starts with your mind. You gotta sculpt your mind to build your body. You feel me? Sculpt your mind to build your body. But that's a little first step that y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Prep your mind before y'all even go try to work out. Prep your mind before you even start trying to get your fitness goals right. Prep your mind. Your mind. Your mind is your strongest muscle. So please use it wisely. You know what I'm saying? Please use it wisely. But let's get to the real stuff. I know y'all been waiting for it, so let's go. What up, y'all? So today I'm talking about the the best workouts to use to build an aesthetic body, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? First, you got the compound lifts. What is a compound lift? A compound lift is where you use your whole body to do a certain workout. You feel me? All muscle groups are used by using this workout. So, what workouts use compound lifts? So, we got bench press, deadlift, and squats. The most common used workouts. You feel me? They're common used, but they're very effective. Right? So, let's start off with the bench press. Bench press was my favorite one to use while, building my aesthetic body because it got the shoulders right, you know what I'm saying? It got the shoulders right, it got the chest right, you know what I'm saying? You use your lower back to get it that driving power, and you use your legs for driving power, and you use the back for driving power, you know what I'm saying? It made everything move, and to have an aesthetic body, you need all of those. You gotta have a good chest, a good shoulder width, and my back, you know what I'm saying? The bench press, you feel me? Very common use, right? But this is another thing. People often use the bench press in ways they don't use it, like I do. You know what I'm saying? I use the bench press as a cardio exercise as well. You know what I'm saying? I tend to, lift the heavy weight, lift the 225, go and max out on my bench, you feel me? Try to be the strongest I can be. But when I do max out and be the strongest I can be, I make sure I get my cardio in. How do you do that, G? Let me tell y'all. So, to use the cardio with the bench press is make sure you have a light weight on there that you're used to balance out your heavy weight. So, like me, say I bench 225, right? 135 is light to me, so I use 135 to burn a lot of calories while building muscle at the same time. That's what I started out doing to build my aesthetic body. And y'all should too, you feel me? So, say if your max is 135, right? Boom. You get the 135, okay, you got the heavyweight done, right? So, boom. You go down to probably like 80 pounds. You feel me? Bench at 80, or you bench at 75. 80 or 75, but do how many as you can, you feel me? Until failure, you know what I'm saying? You're losing calories, burning calories, I should say, and burning fat while gaining them up. That's the same thing I did, you know what I'm saying? To build muscle, you build an aesthetic physique, you know what I'm saying? Okay, that's how I look right now. So boom. That's the first workout that I use to get my aesthetic body, right? We got more to cover, so stay tuned. So now we moving on to the squat, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with the bench press, right? But we're using our lower body, our lower back, our abs, and our hamstrings, which is the back of the leg, and our butt. You know what I'm saying? I know the women like to get their butt bigger. You know what I'm saying? When women having a big and toned butt, that means they building their aesthetic body as well. So this workout is just for y'all. But 2, like I said, it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You start off with the heavier weight. When you start off with the heavier weight, you go down to the lighter weight, right? And max out the reps. You feel me? Try to do as many as you can. Burn that fat and calories. The reason I really like this, this exercise, where I switch it up to the lighter weight, is because you really train your mind to even lift even more heavyweight in the future, and that's how you get more gains and lift more as well, because you're burning fat and building muscle at the same time. So like I said earlier, the squat is very keen to building an aesthetic body, because you can't have an aesthetic body without an aesthetic leg. Well, like for the woman, you can't have an aesthetic body without that big old butt. Sorry, I have to let y'all know. You feel me? I like my women looking very aesthetic. You feel me? So try the squats out. You know what I mean? Don't skip the squats. Do not skip leg day. You feel me? Leg day is very important. Leg day is very important. So, like I said, make sure I get those squats in. You feel me? That's the best way to build an aesthetic physique. We're moving on to the last one. You know what I'm saying? The deadlift. And the deadlift, like I said earlier, is a compound lift. A compound lift, like I said earlier, targeting everything. But let me get to it deeper. The deadlift literally targets chest, abs, shoulders, back of the leg, which is the hamstring, quads, your fucking calves. The deadlift is unstoppable. Lower back, upper back. When you're going for a deadlift, you're literally going down and squeezing all your back. So look at my back right now. Imagine this is a deadlift. I make sure my back is straight. Boom. I'm picking up the dead weight with the deadlift. Squeezing my back. Now imagine that with heavy ass weight. Imagine that with me burning out. Like I said earlier, when you're burning out, you're losing calories and fat. You're burning that fat and calories off, and you build muscle at the same time. You know what I mean? Imagine that. Look at my back. When I retract all those muscles, I got good muscle mind memory, so I can show y'all this. Squeezing my butt, squeezing everything I got. A full body workout. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, deadlift is very important and key to building aesthetic physique. It ain't all about, you know what I'm saying, lifting the heavy weight. But like I said though, it ain't all about looking like we strong. We trying to be strong too. So after you lift that heavy ass weight, after you max out on your sets on your certain workouts, go light so you can try to burn as much fat as you can and get lean as possible. That's what aesthetic is. Lean, chisel, and you look strong, and you are strong. That's our slogan, man. Be strong, you feel me? So make sure I try them deadlifts. I'm gonna have videos all through that whole section. So make sure y'all just pay attention. I got all this info for y'all. Let's get it, man. Now we move on to the lower body. You know what I'm saying? The aesthetic physique really comes from, the V-taper. And with women, the aesthetic look comes from the snatch waist and the big old butt. You know what I'm saying? Just being honest. That's what women want. And men want that V-taper with the big shoulders. That's why I took it on certain workouts. You know what I'm saying? So, where I start seeing my, aesthetic look is when I start really utilizing my cardio, which is the Stairmasters. I start off with the Stairmasters, you feel me? And as I moved on in my workout career, I start adding weight invested to my Stairmasters, you feel me? Then later on in my career, I started using kettlebells as my, intensity-wise. I started using all those aspects to, build that aesthetic physique. When you walk on the Stairmaster, you activate all your lower body. And where's the V-taper at? The lower body. So you're burning fat and calories while building that chisel V-taper. You feel me? So make sure, for my beginners, to start off while hitting the Stairmasters. Never walk on no fucking treadmill. I ain't gonna lie. Walking on a treadmill is so bad to me. You feel me? Do not walk on a treadmill. I'd rather you use the Stairmasters. You feel me? I'd rather use the Stairmasters. It's very more intense and you get way more out of yourself. So I recommend my beginners to, get on that Stairmaster. That's where you burn the most fat at. You feel me? So the next workout I recommend to, start building that, lower body area is jogging outside, running outside, being in that sun. The sun gives you energy, you feel me? So when you get your nutrients from the sun and you burn the fat as well, and plus you in nature, it's like a win-win-win-win. You know what I'm saying? You get all these outcomes, good outcomes, because you're jogging outside. You know what I'm saying? You're inside nature. And plus you losing fat. It's like you can't just not want to jog outside when it's a nice day. I don't recommend people jog in a cold, like super cold weather. But if you want to build your durability, dexterity even more, I recommend people jog outside in the cold. Because your body gonna warm up when you start using it. Because it's pumped up. It's like you're running a car. It's like when you're trying to start the car up in your car get warmed up. That's exactly how our bodies are. So guys, the next cardio exercise I recommend people doing is, jog and run on a treadmill. And why I say jog and run on a treadmill, because when you run and jog on a treadmill, you actually activate your whole body to move, because your arm, your leg, your core area to actually burn fat and calories, and you tone up your body as well. You feel me? So I recommend people running on the treadmill and jogging on the treadmill. And plus, it makes your bones stronger and it makes you more durable and have more discipline when it comes to your workouts, because it makes you want to keep on going. So it's always a win-win with certain workouts, because it's always a good fallback on when you do certain workouts when you fucking start. You know what I'm saying? So let's move on to the next one. So the next exercise I recommend people doing for building that lower body, getting that fat burn from the stomach, is battle ropes. I just started doing battle ropes this year, and it worked wonders for me, because it's like a full range of motion in your arms, chest, shoulders, forearms, wrists, everything, and it's getting it toned up as well, and you're burning fat because you got to squat and do it. So I love the battle ropes, and I recommend people do a battle ropes because you burn a lot more calories very quickly, and you start seeing results more quicker when you start doing it very consistently. And plus, if you want to add more intensity to it, get a way to vest and do it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just recommend people doing it. I just started doing it this year. I just stick to the basics by doing the single ones, doing the hard ones, doing the long ones. You know what I'm saying? I love the battle ropes, so I recommend people do battle ropes to build the aesthetic physique. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you use everything. You feel me? So let's get to it. Lastly, this is for my expertise. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really expertise, but it's for my people that really want to take cardio very seriously and use your whole body to start building that aesthetic physique. So I recommend people jump rope. Jump rope is just like battle rope, but you're just jumping and roping. So when you use that jump rope, you get your footwork right. You know what I'm saying? Using your whole arms, using your core. And you just, you know what I'm saying? Finding that rhythm, finding that vibe. You know what I'm saying? Got your good song going, and you just vibing. I just love jump rope. It just feels so nice. And you get your footwork right. This is because you really gotta fire on somebody for real. So I recommend people do that. And to add on the jump rope, if you got a heavy bag to your disposal, I really recommend you hit on a heavy bag. It really tone up your body and you building strength at the same time. Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want to be Batman? It's like, I've been hitting on a heavy bag for like 3 weeks to like almost a month now. You know what I'm saying? I look good and I'm strong. I feel like I can go through this wall if I wanted to. All honesty. So I recommend people hit on the heavy bag and jump on the jump. You know what I'm saying? Plus people really gotta learn how to fight. So it's a win-win. Like everything you do is a good outcome. Everything you do has a good outcome. All I gotta do is stretch. I hope y'all watch my stretch video. Good. Look, that's it. So those workouts I use. Those are workouts I recommend people starting to try to build an aesthetic physique. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.